Now I know I said I was taking the TJ, but there's been a change of plans. There's been a change of plans because the weather person has definitely been drinking. So far, the forecast always been saying rain, 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 but rain has never come. Even as I'm speaking right now, it says it's supposed to have a major rainstorm, and yet it is sunny outside. So I had some decisions that I had to make, whether or not to take the TJ or not. But where I'm headed, the TJ doesn't have a permit to go because to go into the Kananaskis Valley, you got to pay a fee of like $95 a year, and you can have two vehicles. And I have my JK and my car. I don't have my TJ license, so that's why I had to bring the JK out. So this was really a last minute decision for me. I got up this morning. I originally had planned to go to the Wipers Valley. I was gonna camp along the lower loop to Margaret Lake. Some really nice spots along close to the river. Fly my drone, play with the RC vehicle. Check the fire restrictions this morning. Still a fire ban on public lands. But if I come to a campground, I could have a fire. So that's kind of where the toss-up is. That's what it comes down to. This campsite from my house was 57 kilometers. From my house to Wipers Ghost Valley, 150. So basically triple the mileage. This campsite's $31 a night. I would have easily spent that in fuel for the extra distance, and I couldn't have a fire. I would be sitting in the dark, twiddling my thumbs, and right now it's Monday. Pretty much all the campers would have left over the weekend and still leaving right now because I got here early, but I don't suspect to be too many people rolling in on a Monday. In another month, like July, August, it'll be super busy. Just getting things set up. Packed a little bit of firewood for tonight. There's a fire truck, or not a fire truck, a firewood truck that comes around, $10 a bundle. I did forget cigars though, sadly, so I'll just be drinking beer. I'm gonna go open up those little windows, get that vent open so it'll start venting. Get the main vent open. Those little side windows are cute. I do got that plug right there. I still got to test it for power. Then I'll hook up a little USB charger that I could run to my tablet mount. "24 degrees right now." Power up the system. Bring my lights out, start charging them. What's nice about this Coleman lantern I got from Cabela's, it's got a big compartment on the bottom there that I can store these USB cables. Let me just get my little thing hooked up. And we're charging. This camp trip was very last minute because this weather is supposed to have been like pouring rain. So we're gonna have some lunch. I got some sourdough spinach dip snack and some boneless pork loin center stir fry. Got the old propane Barbie fired up. I did buy a kit to refill the bottles, and I actually got the DOT refillable bottles as well. Fill up, I got like 3 bottles, 2 bottles, 3, I can't remember. Hopefully those pork things don't fall down underneath the grill. They're pretty tiny. little knife I got from Cabela's is the best thing since sliced bread. You all gonna buy one. Like, how could you not love this little knife? It's so sharp. Just cuts through things like butter. Look at that. Delicious. Yeah, shut her down. She's a warm one today. Motherfucking beer time, everybody. Probably gonna hit 29, 30 degrees today. Says it's supposed to be some rain. Doesn't look like any rain in sight to me. I just got the Renogy solar panel plugged in. Got it, might as well use it. So I'm gonna go in the camper and chill a little bit with the fan on. That way I could just draw off solar power. What's the temperature inside? 25 degrees. Just had a little nap. Kick back. Look at that view. If I purchase something to take out camping to help pass time, is I bought this little SEX, whatever, 24 Jeep Gladiator. Do some rock crawling in the campground. Done playing with the RC. Got my little portable solar panel out, charging it. It's not that sunny out right now. I got 4.56 volts coming in. I got some good sun coming off that solar panel now. If it'll charge up the battery. Might as well go for a quick walk, see what's up. The river's close by, I can hear it. I did check out the campsites by the river, but I didn't really like them too much, so pretty sure this little trail from my campsite will lead me there. Just came down to the river. Just check it out. All this is just 57 kilometers from my doorstep to here. 45-minute drive. That's super cool. Glad I did come out last minute. Kind of wish I was in the backcountry. It was a toss-up. Sit in the dark or pay for a campsite and have a fire. I'd rather have a fire than sit in the dark. I'm sure I'll be out backcountry camping soon. MJ and I were talking about heading to BC next week because there's no fire bans currently, so head out there where we can have fire a couple nights. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful view. Sound of the river so calming. $68.01 steps. I should put it in hiking mode so I get the GPS. Yeah, this was a smart buy. This Garmin Fenix 6 got from Cabela's. You can see right there. Love it because it's got the GPS map. It's got a whole bunch of little features too. Got my timer, my heart rate. I just started, but we're at 4,900 feet. We have a compass. When I came in, these are some of the few spots left. Campsite 44. Like there's 3 in a row, but they're all right close together. Would have been right by the river. That's a nice view. But if someone else came, that wouldn't have been that great. And you got these stalls all right here, because there's 6 walk-in tenting sites. Very close to the river. That's the first walk-in campsite. It's actually really nice. A little bit more seclusion. I think that's the last walk-in site, and then this must be a little pathway. Oh, look at this. Comes to a little feeder creek. Beautiful. Oh, back at my campsite. Time lapse is set up. $8,400 steps by 2:39. I should be able to break 10,000 easy. And listen to some podcasts. Look at that, lights green. Charge the RC battery off a solar panel. I've had this solar panel a couple of years now. I think it got off Amazon. Works really well. This is the one that came with the trailer, the Renogy. It's actually really good. I really like it. My battery's probably charged by now. When you're running that fan, it doesn't take long to start putting a pretty good draw on the batteries. Love that little setup I put in charging. Let's see. No airs. 33 degrees Celsius. She's hot out. Hot out. This is 2 amps coming in only. I just moved the panel, chasing the sun. Now I got 11 amps coming in. See on the app, 157 watts, 17.5 volts, 902. It says batteries at 100%. So for the power source today, power my cooler, I bought the Blue Eddy EB55, and Move the solar panel over there. 92 watts coming in. Want to make sure that it stays charged up. It's nice there's nobody around me. 10 to 3. It's gonna be a nice quiet night here tonight. Just missing my cigars. Oh, I still want to have a cigar right now. Picked this up last weekend when I was in Drumheller. Kettle Sour series. Stories on the back of the cans. Love sour beers. This cherry is actually pretty good. Gonna listen to some dark poutine. When I listen to podcasts, I stay away from anything political. I just don't want to be involved in anything political, news, anything like that. I just like to disconnect because everything is just bullshit in today's world. It's all a lie.
They use technology.
Oh, motherfucking beer time. Best part about camping, just relaxing, not doing anything, not turning wrenches, not researching things in the computer, not editing videos, not working, no nothing, just relaxing. The other thing I'm doing is listen to a podcast, and I'm gonna watch that cloud come over the mountain. Run from sunshine and hot to thunder, and is it gonna rain? I'm trying to capture the thunder. Starting to rain a little bit. Could probably hear the rain. Wasn't even supposed to rain today. And yet here we are. So I'm just chilling. Got my beer in this cup holder right there. Brought the speaker inside. Got the door open with my feet. And listen to podcasts still. That tree right there, if I could cut it down, would give me enough wood for a couple days easy. But then you gotta look at why there's so many forest fires right now. This is just from my campsite. This is in a provincial park, and you can see the forest is not healthy. There's so much dead wood standing all around. And it's because of this, and I said this before, I used to do lots of hiking about 5-6 years ago, that the forests are not managed properly. And because you get all this dead trees like we see right behind me, it's fuel for a fire. And then when all these massive fires flare up, you wonder why. You wonder why. You need to think about it. Over 100 years ago, a couple hundred years ago, 500 years ago, when forest fires happened, they just ripped through the whole forest. There's nothing stopping it unless it rained or something else. They just burnt until they burnt themselves out. And that's a fact. It needs to go through this old growth, clean it out, so it can become fresh again. But you just got to open up your eyes and look. Does that look like a healthy forest to you? Sure doesn't to me. Gotta make some kindling now, and I seem to forget a glove, because I like to hold my wood while I make kindling, and I need to find a piece that doesn't have any knots. she's starting to go. Yeah, 10,000 steps at 10 p.m. We're still a couple weeks from the summer solstice, and after that, it's all downhill from there by 10:30, 10:40. It'll be dark, and then I enjoy these long days because once December comes, she's dark at like 4 p.m. and dark still at like 9 in the morning. Right now, it's light to almost 11 at night, and you can start seeing the sun come up, start getting light about 5. Just getting ready to shut her down for the night. I'm tired. Temperature's really cooled off, so she's gonna be a nice sleep in the trailer tonight. Just gonna watch some shows before I go to bed. This time it's all war stuff. That looks like another beautiful morning. Just gonna get some tea going first thing, get some breakfast, and then load up and get out. I love it that I'm not taking down a tent, rolling up sleeping bags and crap. I just basically throw everything in the trailer, jump in, disappear. Just enjoying my tea and I heard this crash. I was like, what the heck, is there a bear behind me? But just some deer are invading the campsite. So stealthily too. Yeah, they know they're safe from humans in the park, so they're not overly too scared of them. Probably get ready to take a big dump. There you go, there you go. Go down to the river, go down to the river. Everything's cleaned up, ready to go. It's nice to get out for a quick evening. Well, it was nice to get out for a quick trip. I am hoping to get out into the backcountry soon. Like I said, I might have to travel to BC to escape the forest fire bans so I can have a fire when I'm out. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.